Today, we're transforming my lizards' homes. I thought their current setup looked boring, so we're gonna upgrade them by building 2 insane terrariums from scratch. We will be carving rocks out of foam, sculpting with clay, and even hand painting the entire habitat. My friends and I split up into 2 teams, the boys and the girls, to see which team can create the best bearded dragon terrarium. And when we're finished, a mystery judge will decide which one they like best. The winning team wins $1,000 for every million views on this video, and the losing team has to eat a variety of insects, which is disgusting. Watch until the end because these terrariums are going to be the most insane habitats you've ever seen.
Looks like it's the boys versus the girls again.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait. We're gonna make the coolest lizard habitat anyone's ever seen.
It's gonna be cute!
We'll have 2 days to make these habitats. Whichever team makes the best one gets to split the money.
I wanted to introduce the main characters of this video.
This is my bearded dragon Rock. Boys, Rock is our lizard that we are building a terrarium for.
Oh, he'll be so happy.
Do you want to hold Rock? This is Pebble.
Don't boo her! Hi, baby.
You guys are gonna make Pebble a nice home?
Yes.
So I already bought the enclosures. They're really large and they haven't been put together yet. The first team that completes it gets an advantage. Go!
Okay.
And the disadvantage to losing this challenge is going to be huge.
Yeah! David!
Hey, let us in.
Go!
Okay, go.
That is not getting close. Start unwrapping it.
All right, let's get each panel out.
Here we go.
Okay.
Open it.
Whoa, this is big.
Okay, the other panel needs to go in there.
Get it, guys. Work.
Got this in. Nice.
Right off the bat, my sister Faith already made a huge mistake.
What did you crack? Faith?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no! It's completely cracked.
Guys, we're actually almost done.
Yes, with this part.
Oh my God.
It didn't break, did it?
No.
As each team continued to work, the girls ended up finishing before the boys.
Oh, okay, then we're done.
We finished before you guys.
Wait. Did we lose?
No.
Yes.
We have a budget of $200. You will have the budget of $1,000.
Oh my God.
Or so we thought, because after closer inspection, we all realized that the girls' team actually built their enclosure incorrectly.
You guys had the backside on the front, so you guys actually need to take down the entire thing and rebuild it. Looks like we have the $1,000 budget.
And as if things couldn't get any worse for the girls, Michelle told me about the broken piece of glass.
We're gonna search up the cost of this piece, and we're gonna take that off of your budget because you broke
That's
it.
punishment enough.
We have 1 hour to do our shopping. Time has started.
See you guys in a bit.
Jake, Michelle, and I headed to the store to buy a ton of decorations.
We're headed to PetSmart. We're not entirely sure what our plan is, but there's a few things that we know we need for sure, including plants, rocks, sand.
I'm calling Mackenzie right now. What's the plan? What's the theme?
I have no idea.
The theme needs to be their natural habitat, some sort of a desert theme.
I was thinking Mario Kart Desert.
That's cute. I know what you're talking about.
What else is like desert theme? That's what I'm trying to think in the realm of that as well.
An Egyptian.
Pyramids, like a sarcophagus.
Yeah.
For the water bowl, we can make it like a mini oasis. That's what I was.
Oh,
dude, that's what I was
cool.
literally thinking.
We came back from shopping and we bought a ton of stuff. Most of it is from the boys' team.
I had no idea what to get with only $100.
Over here, we have everything we would ever need to make a terrarium. You got rocks over here, you got fake plants.
We can afford the water bowl.
They bought a $60 water bowl and they bought a climbing ladder. Rock and Pebble can't even climb. So if you guys want to use anything other than your $60 water bowl and your climbing ladder, you're gonna need to ask for permission. You guys can take one of the succulents. And I know Michelle wanted a lot of these rocks. You guys can take all of these rocks down here.
Good luck, Michelle.
Good luck.
Once separated, each team began to map out their terrariums.
But what's like our theme, like our decor?
Since the pyramids are very like beige-ish, we could do like pyramids as well as bones. So we can have like sphinxes over here. Oh, these could be like the Egyptian like poles and like with the hieroglyphics and stuff.
We want to do the desert Mario Kart right here, right? A little Mario Kart sign, or like the little mystery things that are kind of floating.
You want to hang it from above?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking that could be
that'd be
really cool. And yeah!
each team got right to work. And the first step was to build out a foam base of each terrarium.
I feel like 2 days sounds like a lot of time, but it's really not that
It's
much.
really not. I'm going to sketch the shape of a sarcophagus. I'm gonna carve this out, and then I can start making the carvings that's gonna go on top.
Me and Faith are currently working on creating the Pokey character from Mario Kart in Dry Desert.
We're building the stairs and we're using 10 foam boards.
David, can I have you on vacuum duty a little bit? We need some cleanup over
Yeah,
here.
I'll just vacuum the whole time. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice!
Let me help you out.
Ah! Hey! I can feel that! Stop!
All right,
Come take a look at this, Jake. Hey, stop sucking me! Stop sucking me!
I'm trying to build a little Mario Kart sign that is gonna hold up the second platform.
Jake's over here working on the Pharaoh. You can see the eyes coming in. It's looking pretty good.
Zachary, oh my God, Zachary. David, I need the vacuum.
Jake, come here.
I need sucky. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ow. Okay. Oh my God. Ow!
As each team continued to work, it was very clear both of us were bringing different energies to the table.
I hear a lot of noises coming from their side. There's not much chaos here, but I think we prefer it that way. Oh, you guys made so much progress.
So we're gonna put spikes on it and stack it up before we lay it on its side
Okay.
so that it bakes.
It looks so good. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so good.
Putting silicone onto the upstairs piece. Wait, that actually looks so good.
Yeah, that looks good.
I'm glad we brought Mackenzie back for this, because we need a win.
Yes! It's so cute.
Okay, I think we're gonna win this one.
Yeah.
I'm honestly feeling pretty good about our piece. Need to get this glued in, and we're gonna be in a good spot.
Then suddenly, Michelle decided to check in on the boys.
And is that like a vertebrae or something?
This is pillar.
A vertebrae. Sarcophagus. What's the non-reaction reaction for?
So the last 5 hours, you made the head.
Yeah.
That's honestly a great point. You need to go faster, like I've been telling you.
But the 5 hours you've been working on a vertebrae.
A pillar. And it can do damage. Check this
I
out.
see. Oh my God! Why would you do that to your own teammate?
Because it needs to go faster.
I'm finished with the face. Now I can go ahead and put it inside our little baking tray right here and start the body of it. Nice.
Nice. I like that.
You guys are doing great. Once that dries, it'll be solid. And
Everything is looking really good for the first day. We got quite a lot of like little decorations done. Fiercey's working on the cloud. Mackenzie, you're finishing up the structure.
After making some really solid progress on our terrariums, it's time for our first boys versus girls mini challenge.
We're doing a relay race. Everyone in the group will be tied together by their ankle. This is a 5-legged race. So since each team has 4 people, there are 4 different challenges. Up first, we have rock stacking. For the next one over, you will need to toss a rock in the container.
Okay.
If you miss, you're gonna have to run up to go get it. Up there, we have the real kicking game from Squid Game.
It's so hard.
You will have to kick it 3 times in a row. And for the final one, you will need to throw a rock at the target and knock it down. And guys, there is a terrible punishment for the losing team.
And so each team began to strategize.
I think Michelle should do the balancing.
Let's go, team.
Let's do it. We're gonna win this.
Come on.
We can win this. We can win this. We can win this. We can win this.
Hope you lose.
3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 1, go.
stack them! Hey, whoever's stacking the rocks, don't look. You guys can't copy.
Once it balances, it's good. And it's good. Knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Come on, David, please.
Please. Oh! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, grab it. Just shuffle back down. Shuffle back down. Shuffle back down.
Please.
David!
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's
Mark,
perfect.
Oh! 1, 2. Okay, grab it.
You're sabotaging us.
No, I'm not.
You do it.
You're not changing up anything. Throw it differently.
It's all right. You can do it.
We're underhand. We're under.
Oh, underhand?
What?
No! Oh my God! Let's go.
1, 2. Oh my God. Okay. 1.
Oh. Nice. Go on, 2. 1, 2. Hit on that first try.
You got it.
Hit on that first
Don't throw it too hard.
1, 2. 1, 2.
If we took out David too, collectively we took like a minute and a half. But with David, we took 7 minutes and 12 seconds. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Set, go.
1, 2, 1.
Different technique here. Big rock on top. Interesting.
You need to make sure it stands. And you're good.
Wow.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Nice.
It's hard.
It's okay. You still got like 29 more attempts to go.
Guys, hopefully it is really hard. I feel validated.
I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm still very disappointed in David 1, but it'll all be okay, I guess, if we win.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be hard. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my god. Please, you got this. You got this. 1, 2.
And time.
Good job. Oh my god.
You did it so well. The boys had a terrible time of 7 minutes and 12 seconds. But the girls had a time of...
Oh no.
11 minutes and 38 seconds.
What?
Start tomorrow morning. We have a very, very special punishment for you guys.
We don't get to know what it is.
Yeah, you guys will find it in the morning.
Sleep well.
And so we all headed home for the day and arrived on day 2 fresh and ready to work.
The start of day 2 and we're here bright and early, ready to work. This is our pyramid Egyptian themed terrarium. Today we need to get this entire thing painted and sealed in. We have a lot of work to do.
We want to finish up more decorations. We want to paint this structure.
We need to bake this guy, paint him. We need to get the background painted.
I'll start the painting and Mackenzie will do the details.
And like I said, the girls will start day 2 with a terrible punishment.
You guys remember?
The girlies.
How could we forget?
So it was time to remind them.
Hey, girls.
Hey, Queen.
Oh no, they did remember Michelle.
Hands behind the back.
Behind the back?
Oh, wait.
I don't think I can
Michelle,
if I'm
turn.
handcuffed.
Also, we heard one of your teammates aren't here yet, so we have an extra one for you guys.
Wait, how are we gonna do anything if our hands are in the middle?
Wait, no, we're just kidding. It's gonna be in front of you guys, but still all together.
For how long?
Half of the day.
And 3, 2, 1, and there you go.
Wait! Oh my god, that was so forceful.
All right, girls, don't forget to vlog.
How are we supposed to do anything?
That sucks for them.
I guess we'll be back in a couple minutes, but in the meantime, we gotta really sell it by just getting some work done.
Yeah, they just need to suffer for like a good 5 minutes.
David said he's gonna do a really good sphinx in the center over here. What if you did rock as the sphinx? You do like a lizard with like the pharaoh crown
I could do
thing.
that. That honestly might be easier than doing a person.
All right, let's get to work.
We're smart. And you're still screwed.
All right.
You're like doubled up.
I know. Why would they do such a thing?
I already did the face of the sarcophagus, so I'm going to just basically sculpt on top of the body.
While the boys and I got to work like normal, the girls attempted to work around their huge disadvantage.
How you guys having fun?
No, we're dying. I found the paint. Let's try and open it. Oh my god, this sucks.
Oh my gosh, they can't even open a suitcase.
Alright, so it seems like the girls are having a very, very rough time right now. I'm so glad we didn't lose the mini challenge. I don't know what I would do if we were all handcuffed for 6 hours straight. That's kind of insane.
All right, let's go. We're like going as slow as like one person.
I'm making the pillars, I'm getting the clay on. David redid them because mine weren't very good, not thick enough, so he re-thicked it.
I'm opening up the sealant paint. I'm gonna do a coat on the whole terrarium.
This is to make everything waterproof. We're just gonna get a layer over everything. We're gonna get it on the underside, the top side, and all the nooks and crannies.
Wow, look at this. So smart. Oh my God, that looks pretty cool, right?
Well, I guess we can all paint together now. Oh my God, this is literally impossible. What the heck? We only have 2 feet of distance where we can really paint. There's no way we're doing this for 6 hours.
Jake and David are gonna go over right now to tell them that it was a prank and they're just getting handcuffed normally because they're all tied up in like a giant group right now.
Are we done?
No, you're not done, but you can like unravel from each other.
By yourselves?
Yes.
Oh, this feels so much better.
Guys, help! Help! It's drooping! The whole thing's falling! We added cement and it got heavier, so now the whole thing's falling. So let's get the pillars done ASAP, please.
I got cement things on my hair. I should tie it up.
I just finished making the general shape of the sarcophagus, so right now I am adding the sarcophagus head that I sculpted onto the main body so that I can finally start adding some details to this, and then we can go ahead and bake it and get ready to paint it.
We have all the cement in, so I'm gonna use some of this clay. I'm gonna sculpt out flat pyramids.
We're working on the palm trees, but we're carving out some leaves with clay. And then we're using aluminum foil to place the leaves on top of it, so when it bakes, it hangs over the trunk, like a palm tree would.
Pokey is done. However, he is very unstable because we have him curving like this. But if he starts falling apart, we're just gonna like silicone.
Since we're gonna be painting a background for the scene that Rock will be in, I'm gonna use this to texture it a little bit so the paint has something to stick to. Okay, that background's done.
So the body of the sarcophagus was pretty quick. Now we can go ahead and place this into the oven.
Now Jake's gonna texture it a little bit before we cook it in the oven.
I'm gonna use this tool and kind of like roll it across.
And turning the Sphinx into a lizard to look like Rock. I used tinfoil on the base, and now I'm using clay, kind of sculpt like a general head. So it'll hopefully look like he's wearing like a pharaoh's crown. I'm adding a gorgeous little beard moment to our lizard.
She's not dropping! Now she's ready to be painted. She looks so happy being painted. Oh, sorry!
It's okay. Another piece broke.
Oh, come on. Pokey's decapitated.
After making a ton of progress on our base and sculptures, David 1 was finally able to start painting. Meanwhile, Faith was scheming to get out of her punishment.
So I asked Zach to help me pour it.
Okay.
And he just didn't say anything and he unlocked one. So I'm gonna keep it up.
What? Should I also do something to inconvenience him?
I've been decorating the top of the pillar. I'm gonna go in and add some dangling portions over here and then carve some hieroglyphics.
I am putting a second coat on the little mushrooms, but I'm switching off between that and then making clouds for the background as well.
Over here, you have your entrance to the tomb. Once we're done with this, we're gonna bake it, and then we're gonna use the caulk and stick it in the back.
While working peacefully, Faith walked over to our side, this time starting some beef.
You left the oven on. You have to turn it off.
Faith, they won't stop being mean to me.
Yeah, what is this? Like, both Davids came over, said that you guys were being mean.
They're being babies.
You guys need to have another meeting on how to use kind words and turn off the oven when you're done.
Not good! Why are you coming over here trying to start a fight with me when all I'm doing
This is how people start fires. They leave their oven on and walk away.
Well, I didn't leave my oven on, I left Zach's oven on!
Pyramid. Oh, that looks so good.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Our pyramid is finally cooked and ready to go, and we're gonna caulk it on.
Now that the 6 hours have finally gone by, I walked over to inform the girls they can finally take their handcuffs off.
Oh, thank goodness.
You guys are finally done with it. Faith, you can take your handcuff. Faith? Where are your handcuffs?
But remember you took mine off for me when I asked for your help?
I loosened it so you can put it back on after you. We will have a challenge as soon as Francine gets here. Where is Francine?
She's coming soon.
And sure enough, a few minutes later, Francine finally arrived.
It's Franny.
It's Francine. Look, she even came in cherry socks.
And now it's time for our next Boys vs. Girls mini challenge.
For this challenge, we have fossil digging and a cleaning competition.
Oh.
You guys dig out the fossils, wipe it off the best you can. You can't use water or anything like that, just the tools you have. Michelle and I are gonna be the judges. We're not gonna know who did what, and we're gonna unbiasedly judge who cleaned theirs the best, okay?
Oh.
You guys will only have 5 minutes to do this.
Oh, I'm so
You guys-
excited.
All right, guys, team. I believe in you guys. Okay.
Set, go!
Because the artist had to hammer super hard rocks, we decided to move this challenge outside.
We were banging a little bit too hard upstairs, so we had to go outside.
All right, ready, go!
Wish there was another thing.
Slide.
Wait, yes it is. Look, it is. Look, we just.
I want me to.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, Kenzie. Yes. Okay. There we go.
David, I'll put it together if you don't know how.
They need to be clean. That's the only thing Zach said. I'm gonna use this fossil to clean this fossil.
Here's an arm, but I have to clean it. Okay, here's the other half of the head if you want to clean it. Or if you want to put it
All right, everyone, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop what you're doing.
Okay, great.
Michelle and I will now take a look at the 2 pieces.
Oh, wait, I feel like both teams did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Oh, both teams have a couple things missing.
Oh, okay. This had a little bit of like spikes on it.
Oh, look at that.
This is huge. They made a huge.
Oh my goodness, wait, look at the difference. Wait, actually that is
Wow,
huge.
that's a big difference.
I did not like that reaction.
I think it's pretty
So there's a cleaning
clear.
competition. I think we kind of have an idea. Well, I don't know which team this is, but one team was a major disappointment. Both teams were missing some bones. However, when we started looking closely, one team did not thoroughly clean their bones whatsoever.
It was clear as day.
One was.
And you guys don't know whose team it was?
No idea.
So the team that was much cleaner than the other team, hopefully it's us,
I think it's.
is the team on the left. Guys, what the heck?
Thank goodness.
That was awful.
I told them it was a cleaning competition. You didn't even say we needed to put the dinosaur together. You just said clean
I
the...
said we had to clean it.
They need to be clean. That's the only thing Zach said. Now we're punished because of you two.
So for the next hour, we need to sacrifice someone, and they will be in the dinosaur costume.
So I will take this for the team. You will deliver me bevies at request all day. Where is it? Where is it?
I came here straight from class and I'm determined to win. It's so good. Literally the last time I checked, it was just styrofoam. So I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm putting the final touches on Pokey. I think all I really need to do is add the white to the eyes.
And even though the boys got punished, we started to make a plan to have David 2 go over to their side. And so, we planned out a fake argument.
You're stupid. You can't do anything for the team. That's why we chose you.
What the heck? You know what? I'm not a part of this team anymore. I'm joining the girls in the dinosaur costume.
This is why you're in the dinosaur costume to begin with. You're stupid and you can't do anything.
Oh my gosh! Hello!
I want to join the girls team.
Well, David, we're a little packed in here.
Jake said I'm stupid, useless, can't do anything, and that I'm a waste of space on their team, and that I'm dumb.
You should go back and tell him to say sorry.
All right, I'm gonna come in and hang out with you guys.
Well, David, actually, we don't have much room here.
I wanted to join this team. I thought I could join over here. How can I? Guys, seriously, I can't. No one accepts me.
No, we want you here.
Okay, I'll come help.
Oh my gosh. David!
We're gonna add some foam to the bottom to hopefully get it like a nice stable base, and then we're gonna put it right in here.
I can mix paint.
Well, we already have all the paint we need mixed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're sure.
What are you looking at?
Oh my gosh, dude, come on.
I was thinking I'd paint the set.
No. David, no.
Oh my god.
David, bad.
Stay.
Why would you guys send him over to our space? He's gonna knock everything
We
over.
didn't tell him
It's
to
so
do
tiny.
anything.
Go back.
Because
You're the meanest on this team.
No.
You're literally the rudest.
But now I just feel like you're trying to bother us. Maybe you're trying to sabotage us. David! Oh my god!
This is ridiculous.
Somehow we get the worst stuff and then the guys get the not so bad stuff, but then the not so bad stuff turns out to be a punishment for us. Oh my god, right now! Object, David!
This is not a punishment for the boys.
no, David.
David,
Have some
stop!
sense of self-control.
I'm gonna unplug that dinosaur costume. Put it down.
Oh my god. Wait, guys. Oh!
Why does this feel like our disadvantage?
What do you mean? I know
You know what I mean.
David! Let's go! You have to go. 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Michelle, get the mushroom from him.
What? You stole a mushroom. Drop it.
Drop it, David.
This is stupid.
Give me the mushroom.
And after an hour of mayhem, David too could now take off the costume.
David, your hour's up. You're good.
That was excellent. You guys hear all that chaos going on?
Good job, David. Since the primer's dry, I can go in and add the first layer of our sky and our background. So I'm gonna work back to front and start with the sunset.
After each team got a bit more work done, it was once again time for another challenge.
For this challenge, we are doing a team challenge.
Yes.
We're gonna come up with a number, and you're gonna have to stop it on that exact number.
Oh, I'm so bad at those.
However, this time, we're doing it as a team. So we're gonna alternate as teams, and we're gonna see how close we can get to the target time. The target time is 17 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Ew, okay.
Michelle, so whenever you're ready, you're gonna start it.
I think I like to count a little too fast because I'm nervous. So this time I'm gonna try and count a little slower.
Yeah, I was like, that took a long time.
Wow!
I was starting to think.
Oh my goodness!
I counted and I was like, okay, she's still going.
22 seconds!
I told you I was gonna count slow this time.
You guys, I'm just gonna do my best.
Got it.
Okay, not too bad, 19.1.
God, that's so hard.
Whenever you're ready, Faith. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
Good job.
Faith, you were only 0.39 off.
Good job, Faye.
I'm honestly feeling pretty nervous because when I was counting just now, it was at like 13 seconds. So maybe I'll just go a little bit faster.
Okay, not too bad. Whenever you're ready, Francine.
Okay, not bad.
1.4 off. David, come on, you gotta come in clutch. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. All right, Mackenzie.
Okay.
Okay, not bad. All right, David. Ooh, nice, David! Come on! Michelle, can you put these together? You're 5.4 off, then 0.4 off, then 1.4 off, then 1.1 off. So you guys were off by 8.3 seconds. The boys were off by 2.1, 1.4, 1.2, 0.3. What's ours? 5 seconds flat. Let's go! Come on! The punishment for losing this challenge is you have to spend a certain amount of time at the gym. I have a random number generator from 1 to 60 to see how many minutes. Michelle, would you like to start us off? Your number is 39. 28.
Keep going down.
Going down.
Do I have the
Crap.
maximum? 56?
30.
These are all so high. These are like.
I guess you guys got unlucky.
I honestly feel pretty bad for the girls because they are all getting punished and every single one of them got a pretty high time. I mean, Francine has the lowest time and she's got 28 minutes of workout.
I'm sorry, guys. I sucked at that.
It's okay.
Going on the machine that I love the most. I'm Peloton.
I'm almost done with the second pillar. I just need to carve out the remaining details on our shaft of the pillar.
While the girls did their workouts, the boys and I continued to work on the pyramid-themed terrarium.
Am I even doing this right? Why do I feel like my position is like weird?
I think it's fine.
I feel like I'm riding like a unicycle.
After 28 minutes, Francine could now get back to work.
All right, 10 more minutes for me.
We've just put the clouds in the oven, so next we are about to start putting Pokey together.
Finished with the second pillar. Now I'm gonna go ahead and toss it in the oven. And now we wait.
Next, Faith finished her workout.
The back of our structure is falling, so I had a good idea to make a wall, but then it's a pillar at the same time. So it'll hold it up, but it also looks three-dimensional, so now you can look inside of it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh my goodness, please work. Back here. That'll be good.
And now, Michelle could also get back to work.
Okie dokie. You made it!
I made it!
I'm painting the first layer on the pyramid that Zach made and added. I'm gonna add like a shadow color on this side and then make this side super bright so it has a lot of dimension.
And last but not least, Mackenzie finished her workout too. Now that their whole team was back together, they tried their best to get some team morale back, but it didn't go quite as planned.
Deep breath in and out. Open your eyes. Everyone say, reset! Reset! Michelle! What? Everything is gonna be okay. Say it.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yes.
Reset! Oh, hi!
I can hear you crying. I was like, is that my fiance? And I came rushing over. Well, what happened?
I just don't think we can finish everything in time.
Well, we have an hour left for today.
After seeing Michelle break down, I reassured her that everything would be okay and they'll definitely finish.
I need to work on the tube, but Pokey keeps dying, so I have to like resurrect her.
I'm looking over right now and Mackenzie's painting the background and I think it already looks so much better. It's blending in very well. I'm starting on the sign. And once it's done drying, I'm gonna put Mario Kart right here.
The lizard head is done! Oh my god!
Apparently I made this a little bit too big, but I'm still going with it. I am trying to carve some scales. I really don't want to have to redo this.
While the pyramids are drying, I'm testing out some texture on the rock. This is the fun part because it's really, I think it's just really satisfying because you don't have to work very hard to get like it to look really cool.
After a lot of trials and tribulations, there's Pokey. She's up against some chicken wire so she can stay still and actually properly dry.
After making some more progress, to end the day, we had one more challenge, and this one's gonna be intense.
We have another mini challenge to see which team is getting brutally punished.
Brutally.
Brutal.
The teams are gonna take turns pouring a little bit of water in the bowl. The first team to make it overflow loses and gets punished.
Pour the whole thing in there. Yeah, go ahead and just dump it all. Just dump it all.
Oh my goodness, it's already almost overflowing. All right, Francine, good luck.
No pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
Oh. Dude, the sides are...
Don't touch the surface!
Okay. Ah! Careful, careful.
Dude, David!
Oh.
Jake, don't get too greedy. Oh. Don't get too greedy, David.
Now we're there, baby. Now we're there, right here, baby. Don't do what you did last
No, Jake, it needs to be that. It needs to be that. You can't be transferring water over.
I can't just pour a drop into here.
Oh my god, it's literally moving. It's literally moving. It's
It's like a handshake.
Okay, the left side is.
David, get Mackenzie out.
Kenzie, you're done.
Oh
oh my
okay.
gosh.
You broke the service tension, Dave.
Unfortunately, we're getting punished. We have to do a lot of push-ups. Anywhere from 1 to 300.
I'm so happy that the girls team won the last challenge because doing up to 300 push-ups is insane.
We can do it individually or we can just suck it up and do it as a group.
My gut says as a group.
All right, screw it. Let's do it as a group. 3, 2, 1.
Told you.
Oh! We only got 45 each. That's so easy.
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes of push-ups, not even 1 minute.
All right, guys, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. Woo! Done.
And just like that, we're back to work.
I think once we put in the sculptures, it'll probably look a lot better. We have the Mario Kart road up the stairs, not feeling too optimistic about it because the boys team just looks a lot more complete. But hopefully tomorrow, we'll start fresh and we can get a lot more done.
After day 2 was over, some of us worked even later to get the terrariums ready for the next step, decorating.
Look how cool that is.
They look so realistic.
Heck
It
yeah.
literally looks like rock.
And then we also have a couple sculptures over here.
A sarcophagus that Jake sculpted and I painted. I sculpted a massive lizard pharaoh. And then we have a whole like body
Oh yeah.
form too that we made.
And I love how this turned out. Look at this. It looks like it's the entrance to a tomb.
A lot of work has been done on this cage. We decided to repaint the entire background because the original color was too bright. We decided to add some sand dunes. And then also the little clouds that Francine made, we're putting all over the background. And then we glued down some signs to let Pebble know which direction to go. And then we put in all of our little sculptures. These mushrooms go over here, our tree. We also added some details on the castle. The castle now has bricks. And instead of putting Mario Kart on our finish line, we put pebbles.
But before we could decorate, we first had to lizard-proof the entire terrarium to make sure it was safe for Rock and Pebble.
This is supposed to seal everything in. So all the chemicals, all the paint, everything is safe for the lizards.
Oh my god.
Once the habitats were dry, we could finally start putting in the sand and other decorations.
Before we put on the substrate, we gotta get the glass over here. Make sure it's all the way on the ground and push forward.
Oh man, it looks so official now.
We're gonna mix up our substrate and then we're gonna put it in. But now we're gonna add a little bit of water.
It looks like a litter box. It basically is for a lizard.
Wait, they did take all the light sand. Wait, and then they mixed it with dark sand.
This feels good.
This is like kinetic sand.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys think this is good to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you pour and I mix.
Actually, this is really cool.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Let's start out with 1 scoop just to see how it looks.
Oh, it's giving.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah, wait, this looks nice.
Oh my god, Rocket's gonna be living his best life.
And Pebble's gonna be living her worst life.
Alright, next we're gonna put the sands onto the tank. It's so dark.
It's good. Like it should have either been really light or really dark. I just didn't want it to match that same color of the.
Oh, okay.
Okay, their sand is a lot different than ours.
Ours looks like dirt.
Yeah, it's really dark, guys.
You guys took all the light stuff.
That was good. Actually, that's really cute.
Next up, we have some rocks to decorate.
That one's good. I like that one. I think she's serving.
Do you want to line these? I don't know where we want to put them.
Pokey looks really good over there.
think it looks pretty good.
After putting on the glass panels, we continued to decorate. The boys and I had a $1,000 budget, so we had so many things we could put in.
Wait, we should cut the tags out, Michelle.
They have a Yoshi egg.
I know, I was gonna say, don't let them take the egg.
Oh no!
You guys already gave it to us.
I wish we could paint it green, but it's okay.
We have this water bowl too, remember?
Oh, perfect. We're adding in little bits of flower succulents to make the cake pop a little bit.
Yeah, kind of like laying them down.
Like that? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good finish line.
David, I like that.
I know, I'm telling you, I'm good at things.
What about this?
Oh, wait, this is good. Let me see.
Yeah, we just gotta cut it up. Girls, you thought you had the victory, girls.
Why do you guys have so many plants?
Quick, keep adding the plants.
Oh, that.
We need colors.
Oh, whoa! That does look really cool.
The purple goes great with the gold.
We realized that just the rocks by itself doesn't look that nice, so we have rocks with the plants so it looks like a whole scenery.
Okay, so done?
I think done.
Okay. Wait, I feel like this is so crowded. Not like visually, but like for the lizard.
See, sometimes less is more.
No, I think a lot of times more is more. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what Rock thinks.
I actually can't wait to put Pebble in here. I think she'll really like it.
I think so too.
We're putting on the lights that is needed for the lizards to stay warm.
Oh, look at it.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Especially with the gold. Oh, wait, it looks cute.
We are officially done with both terrariums. This one's for Rock, and this one's for Pebble.
Now that each terrarium was finally set up, it was time to introduce Pebble and Rock to their new homes.
Starting with Pebbles.
Nope.
We can give Pebble a moment to kind of get acclimated, and we can bring Rock out.
She sprinted.
All right, Rock, do you want to go explore? Check it out, Rock.
Wow, Rock.
Rock.
Now just find your way up those stairs.
Oh my god. Yeah, bud.
He's like, I like this place.
Finally, it's time for judging, and to see who wins this insane boys versus girls custom terrarium challenge, and also to see who has to eat my lizard's food, which is disgusting.
We sent our terrariums over to our guest judge, Aquarium Info, aka Jamie.
Aquarium Info actually was a guest judge in our custom fish tank video, and this time the decision is entirely hers.
She's done stuff for all types of animals, so I feel like she'll be a very, very good judge for terrariums.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Don't let me down, Jamie.
Remember, the winning team wins $1,000 for every million views on this video. And we did feel really bad for the girls, so David and I did help paint their tank a little bit because it was looking very rough. And I'm starting to regret it a little bit. I kind of wish we painted it after we sent it in for judging.
It does look pretty good now.
Aquarium Info is now gonna judge our terrarium, starting with Pebbles.
We have a lot of rocks piled up. We have some mushrooms. I personally really like the sky.
Oh, you like the sky?
Sky. Okay, guess who painted the sky?
What? All for a bearded dragon. They're from the desert, so this is great. You have hideouts. I know they love to hide, so that's a really good touch.
Did make very good hideouts.
Oh, yes. There's a lot of room to hide.
There's a broken dragon egg on the floor that's super cool. Some succulents on the sand. It really does look like a desert. And those clouds are amazing.
Oh, you guys did do the clouds. Nice job, Faith.
And an arrow. I wonder where that arrow is pointing to.
Oh, wait.
Maybe she doesn't.
Wait, I don't think she knows the reference.
I don't think she knows Mario Kart.
Oh.
In the beginning, she said we have something stacked thing
That's
here.
Pokey.
Oh, she doesn't know the reference. Okay.
We also have mountains in the background. It looks like someone took the time to actually paint the landscape in the background.
The landscape of ours.
I wonder who took the time to paint the landscape. I don't know. Who did it?
We love David. Thank you, David. Good job, David. Thank you.
All in all, I really like this one. Very good job.
Okay, she said really positive things.
Yeah, wait,
Only positive.
Wait, she didn't say anything negative, except for she didn't know what the arrows meant.
Well, I feel like the kicker needed to be that she realized the reference of what it was.
No!
All right, now Aquarium Info is gonna take a look at the boys' side.
Wow, it looks like Egypt. We have some pyramids, We have pharaohs in the shape of lizard. Oh, and a bearded dragon again. This one also has an upper level and a lower level.
I'm liking the facial expressions I'm seeing. As
She's smiling a lot.
A lot of different accessories. There's actually driftwood in this one, which is great. They do love wood.
Oh,
Love that they love that.
knew it. Where was your driftwood?
Oh, we didn't have the budget. We have the egg.
I would love to see a little bit more room though. I think we went a little heavy on the accessories.
She said something negative about ours, and she didn't say anything negative about theirs. She just.
I know.
Our budget was too big.
There's not as much room on the bottom level for the lizard to actually roam. So that could be in an area of an improvement.
Rock does roam. He roams. He roams. He roams. And
Hasn't moved once. I don't have a good feeling.
Wait, look at her face right now.
I'm scared. What?
It looks like she's scowling.
Yeah, she doesn't look happy.
I'm stressed.
But overall, the aesthetic is spot on. It does look like Egypt. We have a lot of really beautiful artwork in the background as well. And the bearded dragon looks very happy, so.
Oh, okay. Rock looks happy.
was very
Rock
happy.
looks happy. Let's go. Let's go.
This is great.
Before Aquarium Info makes the final decision, make sure you guys subscribe to Aquarium Info. She gives a lot of good knowledge on pets, animals, aquariums, and she does some really cool builds on her channel. So go check it out. All right, let's see it.
You guys are not making this easy on me. Both setups are very unique and really well done, but the winner is the Pebble Terrarium.
Your team will split $1,000 for every million views on the video.
Oh my gosh.
And then half of it will also go to any sort of animal charity of your choice.
We're choosing the World Wildlife Foundation.
Good job. This is so big. What the hell is that?
It looks like there's a lot of organs in there.
Okay, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong.
3, 2, 1.
I don't ever want to do that again. That was horrible. Why did we lose?
I don't know.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
I need applause.